Right, morning everyone. We're down on my friend's game shoot in Hampshire. He's finished all his let days for the year, and so he's given me free rein to walk around the estate and a bit of a clear up. So we can shoot anything we like today. We can shoot duck, pheasant, partridge, whatever we come across. Squirrels, we're allowed to shoot. Danny's going to be with us for the first part of the morning. I was hoping he's going to be here all day. He's supposed to be all day, but unfortunately he's got to go out with his wife, so we're only going to have sort of half hour, 45 minutes with Danny. He was only my cameraman, so hopefully we can get a couple of kills on camera before he has to go. We're going to drive around to the duck lake first, I think, which is probably all we're going to have time to do, because then obviously he's got to go. I haven't got a stand with me, or actually I've got my GoPro, so I may try and get some footage on the GoPro if I can. The only problem is I'm not very tech savvy, so transferring stuff from the GoPro and my phone to the computer to knit it all together probably isn't going to happen at the moment. So we'll do what we can. We'll try and get a couple of shots on video, like I say, of the ducks, and then it'll probably be just me walking around and have a bit of a summary at the end of the day. I doubt we're going to be able to get any more on camera, but we shall see. So we're going to get cracking. Cheers. That's it.
Oh, you knocked it. Yeah,
That's
got
it.
him, mate.
You get that?
Got him, yeah. Have a go at that back one there, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice.
That's it, just got down across on the other bank. Just picked that duck we shot a minute ago from across the way. There he is, there's a clean headshot. Oh, beautiful, look at that. Right at the back of the head. There we go. Beautiful clean. Just at the base of his head. I'll try and get it round here. Right at the base of his head. It looks like it's gone through and come out underneath his chin. Yep, it has. Look at that. It's gone in. That's an 11mm steel in through the back of his head and out underneath his chin. That's from across the other side of the lake, which is definitely 25 knocking on 30 yards. Right, hunting pheasants in this in these conditions on a game shoot isn't ideal. The wind's horrific, to say the least. I just walked through a cover crop here, you can see, hoping that there'd be a hen bird squat down in this lot, but there's nothing there. A couple of cockbirds lifted out this hedge to my left, but as you can see, just getting a shot into them, even if you can see them, is nigh on impossible. I mean, the birds this time of year, they're so wise. They're just, as soon as they hear somebody, they're up and gone. If we still had Danny here in the truck, in the 4x4, we could probably drive up to them, but on foot, there's just not a chance. But there's another wood over the back there that we're going to go and have a look in now. And hopefully we can stalk one there. Hi everybody. I've just stalked a duck in the wood here. We've got some small splashes. There was probably half a dozen duck on the splashes. I managed to stalk up to within about 50 yards, and that was all the cover allowed me to do. This one was sat squat down, head on his back, enjoying the sun. This is the reason why I'm an advocate of heavier setups for catapult shooting, if you like. I know, obviously I always go for a headshot, but it's a catapult. You're not always able to place that shot in the right place. If you don't, I want to be in a position where I know my setup is going to do enough damage that I can get that animal and dispatch it quickly, which is exactly what's happened here. The duck was sat down, squat down, like I say, enjoying the sun, head on his back, hatched down, and my shots just dropped in a little bit low and gone in through his wing and through his body. I'll show you the video, and I'll turn it around and show you in just a sec. But I'm looking at it now, I can see it's broken its wing and it's gone in through his back. Unfortunately, I haven't got it on video because obviously Danny's not here, but it done enough damage that I was able to get to this duck quickly and dispatch it. So I'll turn the camera around now and show you. This duck was sat down like that. As you can see, my shots dropped in probably 4 inches low as he was sat, and gone in through here and then in through, let me just get the hole there, in through here. Can't find it. It's here somewhere. Anyway, it's dropped in through his back as well, which allowed me obviously to get to him and like I say, dispatch him quickly. That was with a 26-22 cut of red precise and an 11mm steel ball. Like I say, he was around the 50-yard mark. If he wasn't 50, he was definitely 45. But beautiful condition bird, and another one for the pot. Danny's just sent me a text message. He's going to be coming back around 2 o'clock. So it's about 1 o'clock now. I'm going to kick around and have a bit more of a look about, maybe head back up to the top lake, see if there's any more ducks on the pond, and then wait around for Dan. Then we can go back out in the 4x4, hopefully drive a few fields and get a few pheasants on camera, which, bloody hell, bits of leaves and trees falling down everywhere. You can see the trees. It's so windy here today, that's why I've come into the woods to try and get out of the wind, but there's just no pheasants around at all. So anyway, so far we've got 3 ducks down, and like I say, Danny's coming back, so hopefully we can get some pheasants too. Alright, so I'm just heading back up to the top lake, and I just thought I'd share a little tip with you. Heavier bands, heavier ammo, obviously is a heavier draw, harder to hold the pouch, harder to be accurate. I think most are going to agree, pouch release is critical to accuracy. If you can get the best pouch release, obviously you're as accurate as you can be. So I find with heavier draws, a bit of gym chalk in your pocket. So I keep the gym chalk in here, put my hand in, it's obviously gym chalk aids grip. So on my fingers of my pouch hand, I'll use a bit of gym chalk to get a better grip and a better hold on the pouch. That way I don't tend to twist my hand to get a good grip either way. What can happen when you've got a heavy draw, to try and grip the pouch, you'll either grip in front of the ball or you'll turn your hand down to stop it from slipping. So to avoid that, a bit of gym chalk allows you to hold the pouch nice and straight without it slipping. Let's stalk this one very close range. He's just in here now. I'm pretty sure I've given him a clean head shot. Ow. I'll try and get him, like I say. Oh yeah, it's definitely a clean head shot. You can see it from here. Let me just trying to get him. See him there? Beautiful looking bird. This one was probably 5 metres, but like I say, stalked him into cover. Oh, nerves are still keeping him going. When he stops kicking in a sec, we'll have a look at where we shot him. Let's get up out of the cover. Make sure I haven't lost my catapult. Right, like I say, that one was about, well, see, it's definitely in the head. That one was about 5 metres away, but hatched down in a bush. Where we go? There. That's an 11mm steel again. Right in the back of the neck. Probably about an inch down from where it joins his head. Nice clean shot, nice clean kill. That's the first pheasant of the day. So now we've got a pheasant and 3 ducks. I'm really pleased with my shooting, and really pleased how the day's going. Cheers. Here through to the lake, absolutely square smack bang on. Let me try and get down to the lake. Right in top of the head. It's got to be 45 yards. It's got to be 45 yards. It's just a hell of a shot. Just to get down to the lake. See if we can get him. This is all the stuff we've been up against all day. Oh, he's still flapping himself on the lake. He's going to drift into the side, just into his body throw. Bums up in the air. He's over on one side. He's still sweaty, can't see, he's still seeing blood. So I've just picked this one from the edge of the water. That's where he was the last time in the video. That's where he shot him from up there. You can see the 11mm steel dropped in right in the top of his head. I'm right on the top of his head and come out there. They really do. The 11mm steel make a mess of them. I could see that hole there from the side of the video. I knew I'd hit him in the top of the head, so well, I thought I had. And when I come down here, I thought perhaps I was wrong, but no, I wasn't. Picking him up, like I say, you can see the ball's gone in on the top of his head there. Like I say, 11mm steel really doesn't mess about. So there's another one for the pot. Cheers. Right, so back in the motor now. I'm just coming to another piece of the estate. Dan's just running his dog out on the sheep, and we're going to have a drive around here, hopefully bag a couple of pheasants. So when Danny gets back, we'll get cracking. Right, so back at the farmyard now. We've been driving around this afternoon. The pheasants are just far too sketchy to try and pull up to and get a video done, so we've had to do what shooting we can off video, I'm afraid. But we've ended up with 2 hen birds, 3 cock birds and 4 duck, all shot with the catapult. I shall turn it around and get a photo and show you in a minute. But thanks to Danny, who owns this place, for driving us around.
No worries, mate.
And letting us have a shot. Much appreciated. I'll turn this camera around now so you can have a look at what we got. There we go. That's how we ended up. Cracking day out. Some real tidy shooting. Cheers.